Margavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I'm Arakir Galadirthan, the head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue this seemingly crumbling Umbar existence, as Tirathoros has now fallen to Dol Amroth. Umbar, of course, fell to Rune some time ago, and it looks quite like Chelkar is going to fall to Khand. However, the loss of large armies has meant that we now actually have quite a bit of money. And so we're going to use that bit of money, wherever we can, to train and build armies. We are turning into the AI. We are just throwing everything we can at factions until they crumble.
Yes, my lord.
But we are coming back for Umbar.
Yes.
And once we've got Umbar, then we'll be alright. The invasion... Let's hope he calls an invasion in this time while we're not about. We've got solid forces in Battered Harm. We should be okay-ish there, I hope. Dol Amroth don't seem to have sent anything else. Gondor aren't bothering with us at the moment because Mordor and Gondor are really stalemated together. And it'll only be a matter of time before Mordor take Eastern Osgiliath. They've already taken Caer Andros. Mordor, I'm hoping, will focus almost solely on Minas Tirith. And then they'll leave us alone. But we really could do with that army back south. It's got a lot of experienced units. It's got good units. But we just can't risk losing there as well. That's another enemy we can't face. Obviously, we could pause briefly and try and take down the Chieftain of the Misty Mountains, but the Misty Mountains are so far away, just let him get on with it. We will probably never fight them again unless an invasion is called. So,
I've tried whipping them, but the men are spent.
right, and Karagmir stands ready as well.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll send them over once we besiege it. Oh, well, we can send them over now, actually, can't we?
Orders.
Head on over.
Yes.
I wonder if there's still an army in that fort. Last time we were there was, but there may no longer. Let us pray and hope that they are not there anymore. We can come back. We can come back. I'm pleased that this is this difficult. I really must confess. Oh, I don't... They've sent a ship. No, they've trained a ship. I was going to say, how have they even got a ship out here? I haven't yet given Run or Dorwinian or Dale ships back, so... Oh, they've got them. Right, we're still facing militia. Still facing militia. We don't get any stakes, though, so it'll be a big problem. Oh, and they've got virtually nothing. Alright, yeah, we can win this. This time I think we will try and trap them at the gate. We'll try and limit the effectiveness of their own archers. And try and surround them with pikemen to drop the cavalry quickly. Khand, little thorn in our side. Yeah, they've got so much cavalry. But then the gate's not really that great, is it? How many pikes have we got? 1, 2, sort of, 3, sort of, 4, definitely. Have we got any archers worth mentioning? No, we will. We're going to hold at the gate. We're going to bottleneck the enemy up. Our archers can come down the sides. Can you get back a little bit more onto that hill? Yes, you can. Archers over this side. Same sort of thing. Yeah, just stand there. That'll do you. Cavalry archers. We will, again, ride you out there when we can. Alright. So, we will actually use the Ashari this time. Hashari. Pikes. Form up there, yes. 21 of you. Can I get you there? Yes, I can. Go in defensive. 59 of you support those 21. Make it at least a passable unit. 150 of you go on that side. 18 of you go behind, and the troll men you go behind as well. What else we got? We got the Southron armoured defenders, of course. Go behind the pikes, support them. Go behind the pikes, support them. Come on. There we are. Hashari, not really sure what to do with you. I think you can go down the middle. And our general, we will hold in reserve. We will try and trap the archers so that they won't fire. We've got one of you just, I don't know, stand in the gate and wait to die. Apologies. I just have to remember that they're only pixels. They're all computer generated. They don't have hearts. That doesn't make it any easier. Unpause, speed up. Everybody go where I've told you to go. I'm not going to put you on defensive mode, but do be on pike wall. Oh, they start on pike wall anyway, don't they? And they're sending archers with the battering ram, that's always useful. And they just stand there while we shoot them.
Down the gates.
What about the other archers? What are you guys up to? You're wasting your shots. We don't really have much choice.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Hopefully, as their cavalry are the bulk of the force that charges through.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Oh, and the enemy general's already died.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Come on, keep up the pressure. Yeah, look
Battle
at that.
seems to be swinging in our favor.
How many are running
From
away?
such tidings does victory emerge.
What? The entire force is running away. Well, that was a very simple victory, wasn't it? Oh, no, not the general. Come back. Should really rearrange the troops. Please, please do not say that that is the general. It is, you know.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, charge out. You need to save him. I told you to run away! Shield wall, shield wall. At the cost of your lives. Because if he dies, we've lost so much. Get him back! We've totally lost our advantage for the enemy breaking. Someone of the enemy is having a really bad time because they're doing the hurrah, 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 hurrah over and over thing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I apologise for the abysmal way that this has gone and the fact that what was a certain victory is now an possible victory. But our general, I'm so annoyed. We could have caught so many. Should have just stayed where we were. But the general ran out because he's an idiot. At least we're back in the wall. Who is not back in the wall? Fire where you like. Trollmen attack something. Alright. Let's try and get some semblance of order back here. Corsair Pikeman. Oh, come on. Oh, the archer's back. Archers, I just told you to pull back. Obey the instructions. Oh, the Brotherhood of the Bow have just pushed into our pikemen. Oh, you are. I just want to kill them, you know. If there was an auto kill button, I would do it. The game mechanics just annoy the absolute hell out of me. At least we've taken out those Brotherhood of the Bow. They're dead. The enemy now has a lot of archers, and they're just going to keep raining on us. Our Shari have been slain. Our Trollmen have been slain.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, but another enemy general has died.
Troops will lose their will to fight.
Solid. We're pulling back to the square. We shall hold the square now. Sodom. Basically. I'm going to let the timer run down if that's what it needs, if that's what it takes. Who is it that's having the problem? Them. Oh well. You just keep knocking about out there. You do what you like, lads. Do what you like. We no longer care for you.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, they've sent in some archers. So we'll use up our... If they're not going to actually run all the way round. No, they're not. We'll use up those.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Excuse me. Push past the tribesmen, ignore the tribesmen. Completely surround the archers. I don't care how many of you die, you are totally usable.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Right, that's it, I'm afraid, because the rest of the army is bugged out. And hell no am I going to waste any more units on them. So we're just going to wait. We've probably got about 2.5 minutes, I'm afraid. Which is 2.5 minutes that we can just relax, calm down, and ignore the fact that Dol Amroth are far too overpowered. You know, Umbar are overpowered as well. Umbar are a direct counterpart to Dol Amroth. Dol Amroth get very good cavalry, and to counter that, we gave Umbar very good spear and pike units. They get, their bodyguard unit is a formidable pike spearman. They get Naru and Aru Royal Guard, who are arguably one of the best spearman units that the game's got. And they're up there with Tirith Ayar and Fountain Guard, well they're pikes, but Citadel Guard. Obviously, when you compare Dol Amroth and Umbar, and you have to split everyone into groups, so dwarves can be compared with other dwarves, elves can be compared with other elves. But elves, dwarves, men and orcs, they can't all be compared together, unfortunately. The wild men don't really fit into any category. They align most with orcs, that they need hordes, they need large numbers of units to do any damage to anyone. But they get quite a few really good units here and there. And whereas the orcs don't really get that. The orcs rely on hordes almost to the end of the game. I don't know, the wild men, the orcs do get some elites, don't they? I mean, there's Gundabad, Black Uruks of the Mountains, there's the Bolg's Champions, there's Sauron's Will, Morgul Chosen. Angmar, of course, get the feared Witch Realm units, who are very powerful. Of course, this game is only hard because I've gone to war with everyone. If I was not at war with Mordor, we would have no threat from the north whatsoever. If I had not gone to war with Harad, we would have just built an army in complete peace, sailed on Dol Amroth and knocked them out really early. But there's no challenge there, is there? The problem, if we hadn't been invaded, which was very likely, let's be honest, Sauron was just biding his time. If we hadn't been invaded, we would be able to push Dol Amroth back. Because Khand, as we've proven, can't beat us. Khand are throwing everything they've got at us and they're dying repeatedly. Agree, we lost a lot of units in this, and that was mostly because of the foolhardiness of our general, Aban, who decided to go out of the walls, and then he just thought he'd stand out there, you know? So I'm surrounded by thousands of enemies who all hate my guts. There's a gate about 3 meters, well, no, about 15 meters in front of me. Which option shall I choose? Stay and fight completely on my own and force many of my brothers to die to come and get me? Or shall I just run for the gate? Let me think. And the idiot that he is decided he'd stay outside the gate. It's just so frustrating because it all comes down to mechanics. Every other unit was stopped when I told them to stop, but because I forgot to tell him to stop, he just blundered his way out of the gate and got trapped. And it's annoying that they mass routed at a time when we weren't fighting all of them. We could have caught so many more. But this will not only beat them, but it will smash them back. They'll go back across their border into their own lands. I'm not even bothered. I'm not even bothered. I am, as you can probably tell, a little irritated. I've recorded all of these since episode 31 right through to now episode 34. I recorded them all in one go. It's still the 8th of March. It's 12:30 actually in the afternoon. I should be having lunch in a moment. But I've recorded them all together. And that's a bad idea because I'm fuming from the losses of Dol Amroth and they're still affecting me now. Although they appear not to have fled. They appear to actually have all just died. So we got the final laugh. Celeberg has been besieged. Oh, hello, Yiltig. What are you doing? He's come here on his own. Oh, where's our spy gone? We had a spy there, didn't we? Shadow of Mirkwood have gone to war with Dorwinion.
Yes.
You sure you want to attack Huthaitha's Rest? Lorgan? Because we are hot on your tail, friend. Oh, they can train assassins. Right, what happened? Dol Amroth split their forces. They're moving troops on Barad Han, not to be, which is expected, and they're going for Tir Athraid. If they besiege Tir Athraid, we will pull the army of Beriorn Castle out. We will run them south. We will destroy Captain Ecorian, and then we'll head back to Beriorn Castle and lick our wounds. But the rest of the armies who have all gathered... Oh, you're not training anymore. We're sort of out of money now. Don't train them, them. That is the main force. Captain Kudor.
As you wish.
I just don't think we're going to be able to get to
March
Baratan in time.
exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh, the cavalry will, actually. Don't train them, then.
Orders.
You guys head north as well. How far
Be
can he go?
gone.
He can go to the bridge.
Yes.
Well, if he comes for just them on their
As
own,
you
that'll give the
wish, my lord.
rest of us time
March
to get there.
exhaustion, continuing later.
We're not training anything from there. But this place likes us quite a lot. Oh, look, we can train them, actually. Let's train one unit of Corsairs. Send them
Yes.
north.
We'll make
Units are
camp
units.
here.
Doing an army. Once we get Umbar back, we'll get a lot of money. We'll no longer have to worry about run, and we'll have a big army ready to head north. We appear to have dealt with Cannes for the time being, and I kind of want them to attack Tirothride, because then Beriorn can get involved and smash them. Mordor is still way too bothered about Gondor for us at the moment to care about us. Gondor are currently the best faction in the game. Right, merge on Baratan.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Cough, cough, cough. Right, we'll kill Yiltig, and that will end this one.
As you
Yeah,
command.
run away, you scum.
Glory, honor, victory. We shall engage.
Alright, I'm going to try and use just my bodyguards, because they can A, deal with him, and B, they'll replenish. Everyone else will stand behind, we'll try and get a pike wall or something. Oh, he's at the top of a hill though, the bugger. Alright, there's more than enough in our faction leader's involved. We've got to be a bit careful. Why? Why? We've got a huge family tree, and he's nothing special. So, pikemen. The enemy may well, once we attack them, in fact, it almost certainly will happen. They always try and go for the unit that is the easiest for them to kill. And the unit that will be the easiest for them to kill will be one of these, somewhere down here. So they will most likely abandon and ignore our generals after a while. And they will come down here and try and stop whatever we've got down here. So it's just a case of trying to keep them out. Now you are useless, you'll get slaughtered by them, so we don't want you involved. Is that everyone? Yes. Where will they start? What should we do? Let's just go there. Start the battle. Oh, they're directly in front of us. Up we go. Speed it up. Walk. They are changing. They didn't even charge. Idiots. Absolute idiots.
The battle is very much in our
Slaying
favor.
them.
Victory will be ours.
They'll break and change. Or they'll run away, actually. That's the other option. Ah, but Yiltig himself is trapped in the centre. Come on, come on. No, he's off. Bugger. What are they going to do? They're going to charge? They're going to run? They're going for the units at the back. Archers. I told you not to run. Oh, which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, it's not got a key assigned to it at the moment. We need to kill him. We need to kill him. He's under fire. He's under fire. If we can just drop, like, just one unit. Oh, perfect. Well done, friends. I'm so used to this bodyguard being ridiculously overpowered. Don't shoot while they're engaged. Come on!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's on his own. And he charged into a shield wall.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Someone catch him, someone catch him, someone catch him!
Units, fire at will, men. Units, double time. Units,
No, come on! How did he just get away? He just ran through you!
This is a clear victory.
I hate this game. I hate it. From my head to my toes. My very core despises this game. He just ran through you. One man. All you had to do was put a spear in front of the horse. Just break the blooming thing's legs. Take him down.
Victory.
How did he just get away? He just ran through you. One man. All you had to do was put a spear in front of the horse. Just break the blooming thing's legs. Take him down. You are so useless. And now he's going to replenish, and he's going to be part of the garrison when we attack Umbar. Brilliant.
Your will,
Great job, lads.
Marching to war.
Spectacular effort.
Siege force ripple.
Yes, my lord.
Oh well, let's at least trap them in there.
Tomorrow.
Your orders.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Candace still in the fort.
Assembling a mighty host.
Well, we will end that episode there. And I shall have some lunch and a breather. Try and ease this hatred I have of this game. But for now, thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. I am Erica Galadirthan. I am the lead modder for Divide and Conquer, the game you've just watched me play. That is correct. I don't make that up. I get quoted quite a lot. I've been told 3 times now, actually, that I should watch... someone has told me on ModDB or Total War Center that I should watch my own videos because this guy apparently knows a lot about the mod. It's like, yes, that's because I am that person. And yes, I do head up the mod. And so, yes, I do know quite a bit about it. Anyway, that's by the by. For now, I will end the episode. So, until we speak again, dear friends, do have an absolutely wonderful, whatever the day today is, a Saturday. And until we speak again, Navar Naden Perimad Melanin, and farewell.